Hey everybody, I'm back. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties I think I've dealt with. But we're gonna try and not alt tab out of this ever. There we go. Sort of. Hold on. This is what I meant by sort of. This is what I meant. It bumped this entire screen, which is the one I use to monitor everything, when I'm not looking directly at OBS, over to my OBS screen. That was dumb. I changed the resolution. Okay. Boom. Hold up. Because right now, it's saying I have 0 viewers. And it's usually because I have to refresh this. So it's saying I have 0 viewers. And I'm actually 1 viewer. That's a problem. Means I might be missing people talking. There we go. Alright, sorry about the technical difficulties. Getting a new game started is always a little difficult. Welcome to the Wolf Among Us. I'm excited. This is one of my favorite Telltale games of all. And you're gonna see why. It's a great game. And it goes about an interesting way of telling the story. And because I haven't read the Fable series, I'm not as determined to make things happen exactly as the books. I don't know how that happened in the books. But I hear that once upon a time in New York City, they looked at. Oh, dang. You read that.
Today again, if you missed it, a record for the date, hottest ever in June, 103 now, and that humidity looks low, but remember, the hotter the air is, the more moisture it can hold. So 103 with 31% humidity is a lot more humid than, say, 73 with 31% humidity. And it is muggy out there.
It's a hot, humid day in New York City. Big B Wolf had just taken a cab home. It was late at night. Pulled up to his apartment building. He got out and paying the cabbie. And lit up a cigarette. It's alright, tenement building. Not even his. I was wrong on several fronts.
Mr. Toad? Oh, shit.
Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my heart. No need to kick up a fuss.
Look, no harm done. I'll give you a pass, but listen. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
You can't send me up to live with those animals. You know what I mean?
Go see a witch. Get a glamour.
Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I don't make the rules. Sorry. I can't give you a free pass on this, Toad. My hands are tied.
Right.
There's too much at stake. Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again.
See, they have to be
Fucking hell!
hidden
See?
completely.
This is what I called you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place!
So, what am I walking into exactly?
A woodsman's on another bender. He's been going on like that for hours. Turn this place to dust if you let him.
Oh,
He's in a
woodsman.
fucking rage. This is the last straw, Bigby. He has to go.
Why's
So
so
what set him
pissed?
off?
Who knows why it was this time? Man's got a hair trigger. I avoid him as much as possible.
When did he start drinking?
Not sure he ever stopped.
That's a fair
I
argument.
didn't know anyone else was up there.
So, yeah, I love this.
Very pricked up shite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside!
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Toad. Bet you didn't expect that to be Mr. Toad. So I'm loving this.
You're gonna know who I fucking am, you hear me? Hey, look at me!
Stop, okay?
This is great. So these are all very famous characters. We're playing Bigby Wolf. The Big Bad Wolf. They have to be in glamour at all times, the ones who don't look human. So the Big Bad Wolf currently is in glamour. That's already assumed. He's the Big Bad Wolf.
Get off of me.
There's a large explanation. It's very complicated what happened to Bigby. And what happened to everybody, actually. And the story actually goes into it, so I'm not going to get into that.
Let's go.
Okay. Alright. Come on, guys. Open up the door.
God damn you!
Banjo music.
Know why
Whoa,
I'm
whoa,
now,
whoa, hey,
don't
hey!
You got something on your face.
fuck are you talking about, you stupid I'll fucking kill you! You fucker!
Alright, right you.
Alright,
what
why'd
are
you
you
hit
gonna fucking
me?
do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
Yeah, again.
You're drunk, alright? Think this through. If you keep on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down.
Put me down? You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time.
So yeah. They... Why'd that not move up? Okay, hold on. So, the fables are kind of immortal. Yeah, that's why they're all there and they all have to be hidden. Even the ones who are human. They're all immortal because of a strange magic, I guess. It has to do with people's recognition of them. There we go. I'm trying to figure out why it didn't recognize me moving everything. Pick up the matches, put the phone back.
Stop, okay? You're drunk. Let go.
Take a look. Take a good look. You know who I am now? Hey, look at me.
Get off of me.
Let's try kicking it in this time.
God damn you! You know who I am
Whoa,
now,
whoa,
don't
hey,
you?
hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid? I'll fucking kill you!
All right, what's going on?
Ow.
What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
You're drunk.
You're drunk, all right? Think this through. If you keep on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down.
Put me down? You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time.
Okay, let's figure out why it didn't work like I wanted it to. Maybe it's... Yeah, it's not moving for some reason. Oh, now it moved.
Back off, asshole.
I got the beat on the ball at one because the guy's freaking immortal. Watch this. Kitchen sink! Oh, crud, I threw a bunch of a knife. A razor. No. Stop it! Bad boy! No! Razor! Ow!
Fucking glutton for punishment.
Fuck you.
Ow, my head. And there's his fabled axe. It actually has druidic enchantments. Look at this thing. It's freaking awesome. But it has that druidic markings and all. It's a really cool looking axe.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch. I'll fucking put you on the ground. You hear me?
Hey, if you can't be nice, I'm gonna make you wait outside.
Oh, fucking shit. You bugged my jaw, you bastard.
And still you talk.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Shit.
What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girly.
Knock it off!
Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
Are you alright?
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
What's your name?
Whatever you'd like it to be, handsome.
Don't make this more difficult than it has to be.
I'm the sheriff.
Sorry, Sheriff. Wouldn't want to add any difficulty to your night.
Why was he hitting you?
I forget which girl this
He
is.
asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch!
Would you excuse me for a moment?
By all means.
I have to kick his ass again. No! No! Rough night. Like I said, they're freaking immortal if his belly's cut open and full of stones, and here he stands today.
Shit.
He dropped the woodsman out a window on a curb.
Hey, Toad.
My car.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable.
How's your insurance?
So, how good is your insurance?
I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad. But even when you help, things end up more fucked than they started.
Ha!
Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
Will you stop? Press A to live!
I know you're fucking in there. Come on out, you
No!
fucking dog.
I
I'll
refuse!
put you out of your misery. You fucking
I
mongrel.
can't
You're ignorant.
break liver! Nice! This is what I'm talking about. They really drive home early how immoral these characters are. Ow.
What are you doing?
I'm just getting what he owes me. You alright back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch.
Let me help you.
Jeez.
He's had enough.
He's a fable. Son of a bitch can take plenty.
Yeah. Fables can take a lot of punishment. Ah! He's gonna rip this out of his head. Ah! And no matter how bad things get for him, he never sells the axe.
Here.
Thanks.
Well,
What do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed.
hmm.
Sorry.
Oh, here we go. We're finally in the story. And I forgot to extend my mic. Don't mind that. Just going to. There we go.
Hey, you like my ribbon?
If you don't answer my questions, I can't help you.
I'm answering them the best that I can.
I feel like we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess.
Some of these women have it really, like, some of all of these people have it really rough. They all are basically immigrants.
Shit.
Ha, totally.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
Are you
Sure?
He's had enough.
I was
For
called
tonight,
for
at
the
least.
situation.
Wouldn't be surprised if he has an axe to grind, though. That wasn't intentional. Sorry.
I don't believe you.
How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
Let's see, I've got, it's 20, 47, 8, 58. It's all I got. It'll help, right? Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
Just take the money, okay?
You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
I'm
Now
still
this
gonna
gets
need a statement.
interesting.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I
You live
am?
in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
Ah,
Everyone knows that.
well,
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit.
I am pretty poor.
And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad. That's gonna leave a mark.
I meant to
Or
press that, I
maybe
didn't press it
not.
fast enough. No, I heal super fast.
Hey. I need to tell you something.
The big bad wolf is one of the
What is it?
strongest fables of them all.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Aw, thanks.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Thanks. And don't worry, it drives you crazy, but you'll find out which fable she is too. And you know she's a fable because she knows everyone else is a fable. Fables are the only ones who can recognize each other as fables. There's never a normal person in this series who recognizes. I love that. Who recognizes someone as a fable. Welcome to Fabletown. I love this opening, by the way. This opening is just great. The Wolf Among Us. It's so great. All it is Bigby walking, but it's everything in the background. You'll see these characters. A lot of them are human, but some of them are fabled to show up. It's a sort of werewolf among a wolf among the sheep sort of concept. And they open each episode with the theme song, so it's pretty cool. Faith. I walked home. I took a look at my
Luxury apartments.
this.
Wish they wouldn't advertise that.
Yeah, I've always thought it weird when they go luxury apartments. Really? These are luxury? I think they're just like, you know, basic apartments. You could sell basic apartments, guys. There's no shame in calling it basic. You get the right clientele, the people who just need a place to live.
Some can sometimes be a disciplinarian.
Stay off the grass. Off the grass? Here's what I think about you, stay off the grass. Ah. Apparently Big B's a rule follower. I can't help it, I'm on rails. Hello?
There's no walking on the grass, no White's orders. She made a sign and everything.
Eh.
I'll be sure to send her an apology.
Beauty.
Hello, Bigby. I wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd.
Why'd you hide when I walked up?
Well, I didn't know who it was. You can't be too careful these days.
Fair.
No, you can't.
Damn it, I'm late.
For a very important date?
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier.
Alright, I promise.
You promise?
I promise.
Thank you, Bigby. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go.
Okay, you didn't explain anything, so it's not even that you explained some things and not everything. You explained nothing.
Thank you for trusting me. Really, I appreciate it, Bigby.
I've got no reason to not keep your secret. I'm gonna regret it later, but I've got no reason to not keep your secret. Sleeping on the job.
Hey, you wink?
Grimble.
Probably for the best.
I don't recognize that as a potential fable. Suit of armor.
Flycatcher needs to dust this guy.
I can't remember what Flycatcher's fable is, but there's a book of fables that explains it. I think there's a way to wake that guy up, but I can't remember. Let's check. I probably haven't gotten anything.
7th day in a row.
Alright, still no mail. Beast. Yeah, take a look at that. That's cool. You got Mr. and Mrs. Beast, Little Boy Blue, Jack Horner, sat in a corner, Beard, Old King Cole, was a merry old soul indeed. G. Rimble. Is it Grimble? Oh, Grimble. A lot of private. Flycatcher. A lot of storage. Okay, I think that was wait, was that everybody? Yeah, that was everybody. Little Boy Blue, go blow your horn. Sometimes the fables are incredibly magical creatures, and sometimes they are humans with magical items who become fables because of that. Like, it's very strange, very bizarre, but it starts to make a weird sort of sense in this magical world as we explore and things come to light.
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife?
So close.
Have you seen Beauty?
Nope, haven't seen her.
Oh, okay. Sorry to bother you. Damn it. Something's going on.
I told her I wouldn't tell, so I didn't tell. Eh.
Damn, should have cracked a window.
Back in the days when you could just stop people from calling you by taking the phone off the receiver. Yeah. It's a very noir sort of...
What a night.
It's a very noir style. Like, you can already feel it. He's just... It's an incredibly noir style of storytelling. Very, very detective. Nothing in the freezer. Not even ice cubes.
Damn it.
Well, then fill it up with water and put it back. Don't go, I don't have any ice. Dang it, and you don't fill it with water and put it in the freezer. It's not gonna get ice cubes that way.
Why do I even own this? Should have got a smaller one.
Ah. Bluebeard.
Bluebeard's file.
Not to be mistaken with Little Boy Blue.
Never trusted this guy.
Can I look at the Book of Fables? Ah, here we go. Book of Fables. Here's what we got. Bigby Wolf. Fabletown Sheriff. The renowned Big Bad Wolf. He's known for tormenting pigs and girls in red hoods, but is trying to put those dark days behind him. Bigby now acts as Fabletown's sheriff and remains in his human form. Mostly. However, due to his rough past, the citizens of Fabletown are slow to trust him. Bigby is determined to show that he's truly changed, but some instincts are just too hard to control. The Woodsman, fallen hero. The Woodsman is one of the few men who went toe-to-toe with Bigby in his Black Forest days and lived to tell the tale. You'll see why in a minute. It's kind of impressive that the Woodsman went toe-to-toe with Bigby and lived. In order to become a Fable. In an attempt to save Little Red Riding Hood, he split the Great Wolf's belly open with his axe, filled him full of rocks, and threw the beast into the river. To his dismay, his popularity has faded. Even his name is forgotten, and he is only known as the Woodsman, or the Huntsman. Beauty, caring wife. Beauty and her husband, Beast, once lived in an enchanted castle, but they were forced to flee. The homelands in the Exodus, leaving all their wealth behind. Now they live in a modest studio in Fabletown, New York. Though times are hard, with Beast working multiple jobs to pay the bills, the couple have a long-lasting relationship of all have the longest-lasting relationship of all the Fables. Stop it. There we go. Very sensitive. Beast and his wife, Beauty, left everything behind when they escaped the homelands in the Exodus. Without his former wealth, Beast must pick up extra work to make ends meet. He is able to get around Fabletown without a glamour most of the time, but if Beauty gets too angry with him, he becomes more beastly by the minute. Ah! I bumped it. Growing horns and large teeth. Despite the occasional bickering, the two are truly in love and have the longest lasting relationship of anyone in Fabletown. Beauty and the Beast, yep. Mr. Toad, Slumlord. But that's what you expected from Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Mr. Toad would become a slumlord. Mr. Toad is the superintendent for a defunct tenement on the edge of Fabletown proper. Because he's a 3.5-foot talking amphibian, Toad is required by Fabletown law to keep his family and himself magically glamoured to appear human. The problem is, Toad isn't too concerned with what the law is, and has to be reminded often. Fabletown, home of the Fables. Fabletown is a community located on Bullfinch Street in Manhattan's Upper West Side. Ah, my eye. Ah. In Manhattan's Upper West Side. To regular people, or Mondays, it appears to be an ordinary New York neighborhood. Ah, yes, the Mondays. I hear Garfield hates those. Sorry, I had to get a dad joke in there just because apparently people think dad jokes are really popular. But it is really the home of fables from many worlds. And within the business office at the Woodlands lies a massive cavern, a vast library, and hundreds of magical items of immense power. All non-human fables live upstate on the farm, an extension of Fabletown. Oh no, I gotta go upstate. The farm, Fabletown Annex. The farm is home to fables who cannot pass as humans. Giants, yeah, Toe was like those animals. Okay. Giants, goblins, and animals, etc. It is located in upstate New York, far enough away from the Mondays to avoid detection. Some of its residents resent their confinement to the farm, despite its size and comforts. To them, the farm is a prison. They'd be allowed to leave the farm if they could purchase a glamour, but many don't have the money for something so expensive. Though some, like Colin, sneak out into the city anyway. Glamours, disguise spell. Glamours are spells that allow the user to change their appearance. They are expensive, but can be purchased by non-human fables in order to pass for human among the Mondays. Cheap glamours can be found in the seedier parts of Fabletown, but they are often unreliable and prone to sudden failure. Bluebeard, wealthy scoundrel. Bluebeard managed to escape the homelands with his riches. Bluebeard managed to escape the homelands with his riches intact, and continues to be one of the wealthiest fables in New York. The Fabletown government depends on his generous contributions, and he often uses this influence for his own benefit. As a former serial killer, he claims his days of decapitating his brides are over. Bluebeard. Not a good guy. But even if he was able to leave his violent ways in the homelands, that hasn't stopped him from making the occasional trip down Crooked Lane. Crooked Lane. There once was a crooked man who lived in a crooked house upon a crooked lane. All right. Continuing on. Hold up, file. Chinese food.
Don't even remember ordering that.
Not a good sign.
Probably a bad sign.
Yeah, he is agreeing with me. Not a good sign.
At least this still works.
Does it?
Should help.
Oh, thank goodness. Fan. Hi, Colin. That's Colin. Yeah, Colin, one of the 3 pigs.
Not again.
But Colin Colin's one of the 3 pigs who was tormented by the wolf, except now he's one of Bigby's friends, so he always goes over and sees Bigby.
Hey, Colin. Get up.
Hey, Big B.
You're in my chair.
I'm in your chair, huh?
I'm tired, Colin. It's been a long day.
Do I look like I have a bed? That is my bed. Yeah, the animals can talk, so...
Got a smoke?
Alright, hold on, let me light mine. Yeah, that's a smoking pig.
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
Which one did he build?
Gotta stop.
Straw or
Can't
sticks?
keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Big B. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Don't be a pain in the ass. I'll tell you what I told Toad.
And what's that?
I can't give you a free pass.
Lectured by the big bad wolf. He must have loved that. That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
If that was all you were saying, I'd be able to get some rest.
I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
It wasn't murder. I was hungry.
Yeah, well, I'm hungry now. You don't see me tearing the flesh off of your bones.
But you would if you could.
Probably.
Ah!
But, no. Hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either. Look,
That's true.
I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands.
Well, yeah, I got in a fight with the woodsman. I tried to do it
Who'd you get in a
peacefully.
fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
I was doing my job, believe it or not.
Your job is to beat the shit out of fables?
Sometimes I take them to the farm.
Fuck you.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing.
That's my name. I am the
That's
big
the
bad
attitude
wolf.
that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
I can't. Wait,
I don't actually know her name.
Awesome. Great example. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time.
yeah, I can tell that.
I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make
Just
sense.
give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
I don't need the drink. Colin will get the drink. He's got to go back to the farm eventually, so...
Thanks, Bigby.
Hold up. New entry to the Book of Fables. Snow White, assistant to the deputy mayor. Snow White may seem cold, but this stems from her life of mistreatment and abuse back in the homelands. After escaping assault and imprisonment, not to mention an attempt on her life, she married Prince Charming. It wasn't long before Snow discovered that Charming cheated on her with her estranged sister, Rose Red. And she divorced him. After the Exodus, Snow focused her attention on setting up a safe haven for fables in the New World. She now serves as assistant to the deputy mayor of Fabletown. And Colin, Couchsurfer. Colin is that would suck if your name is a Couchsurfer. That's your sub name. That's the title everyone knows you as. Colin is better known as one of the three little pigs. Back in the homelands, they were harassed by the big bad wolf, who blew down Colin's house of straw. He's the straw house pig. After the Exodus, Colin and the other fables who couldn't pass for human were sent to live at the farm in upstate New York. Unable to stand such a boring life, Colin constantly makes trips down to Fabletown to bother Bigby. He is always caught and sent back to the farm, but he doesn't let that stop him. Yeah, they can't let the normies, the Mundies know who they are. And you'll see why that becomes obvious pretty quickly when we read more history of Fabletown here. I got 2 seconds of shut-eye, and... hold on, Colin? You down there? It won't let me see. I'm coming. Straighten my loose tie.
Bigby!
Snow?
Come with me.
Something happened? What's going on?
Snow!
What? Sorry, What is it?
What happened?
I just can't get into it this second. We need to hurry to...
Hi.
Hello.
Who are you?
Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
Who are you, random stranger? I guess he's just a rando.
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Wolf in Sheriff's clothing. What do you mean we'll talk outside? What's going on? That's... Sheriff. Okay, what am I looking at here? I don't think I want to see what's in there. This is not a good sign. This is not good.
You knew this girl?
Dun.
She's not a Mundi, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown. She looks familiar.
A working girl?
A working girl? I'm a working... Oh.
Yeah, it's like you don't know what that means?
The woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible.
So, who found her?
I did. She was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed
Dang.
Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then I came to get you right away.
Grimwell, don't wear this
No
jacket.
one else was with you?
No. Big P, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on. I'll have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
I've already seen Beauty and Bees, so if more people are coming through here, that's not good. I think people are already coming through here.
Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it. She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
Yeah, she was tossed to be blood splatter.
What kind of monster would do this?
She was placed and the blood ran out of her neck.
What is?
Something in her mouth.
It's her ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
Huh. I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
Good question. We need some more
We still have
investigating.
some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
You definitely have to take care of the, let's go this way. You definitely have to take care of the head, though. Oh. A blood trail.
Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe.
Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can go another way first before I follow the trail of blood. Oh, don't see anything. Okay. Let's head this way.
No signs that it's been here long.
Rag? What am I looking at?
Fabric. Looks like jeans.
No, jeans
Doesn't tell
fabric.
me much. Just some loose trash.
Fair, that's pretty much what I expect to find in a trash can.
Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, and left the trail I found earlier.
That'd be how they, likely left the head.
Blood. Still wet. Sharp enough.
Sharp enough for what?
Nobody there.
You sure about that? Oh, that must just be a rock.
Hey,
I'm gonna
Snow.
talk to Snow White.
You alright?
Yes, thanks. But you should hurry. We don't have much time left. We should head back inside soon.
No, let me give you this. No, let me analyze this.
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time.
No, not the right material.
We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Big P, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen? Why her?
Someone brought her in from the outside.
That makes sense. There's no signs of a struggle. But how do you know?
I found blood on the fence back there. Someone hopped over.
Okay, good. That's solid. So, someone from the outside. Well,
yep.
At least they didn't come from inside the woodlands.
They didn't have a way into the woodlands, so they had to hop the fence.
I'm gonna have to talk Crane about this.
Yeah, Crane.
As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him. I know you don't like him, but he's our boss. This is...
I know, but he's so...
I guess it's useless to drag it out.
Cowardly.
That's how I feel too. I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just part of the process. Hopefully he can be rational about it.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
I'm not.
I just don't want him interfering.
By Crane, they do mean Ichabod Crane.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
It's tough keeping track of every single fable, honestly. When you have all of them, the long goodbye.
What are you, blind? Why, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, sheriff.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fucker.
Back at you. Look at this place. Dude!
Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
It isn't anyone's fault. Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, is that how you see things? Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
Yeah, her pimp.
Her... was she,
Yeah. She was worried about a money situation.
Well, this is just wonderful. Not only is a fable killed, but it was a fable hooker to boot. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow.
Yes? Sir?
Call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right.
Ichabod
Do your
Crane
job, Sheriff.
is an asshole.
We'll find someone who can.
You're an asshole. I'm keeping my mouth shut. Might have made him a little mad at me.
Him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
What an asshole.
Yep. That was about an 8 on the asshole scale. Asshole scale? Well, that doesn't sound right.
When you think about it, no.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
Yeah. The bottle of wine.
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe.
I think that was the bottle of wine that he asked Snow to get him.
How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Well, he's not outside. I'm not great.
Hasn't been a great morning, Buffkin.
Sorry.
Not your fault. Thanks for asking, though.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
Yeah. The one with all the fables in it. You
He
mean
knows
all
the
of
ones
them?
I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them.
Right.
In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help.
The mirror.
I really have
I
to
wonder
get
how
this
mirror can help.
appointment squared away.
Huh.
But let me know if you need anything. Hello, Vivian?
Hold on, we got more in the Book of Fables. Still have one more guy to unlock. Can't remember who that is. Well, for here. I got more things farther down the chapter. Notice they're all labeled Chapter 1, Chapter 2. I mean, Episode 1, Episode 2, yada yada. All the way through Episode 5. Ichabod Crane. Ichabod Crane, Deputy Mayor of Fabletown. Hailing from the haunted town of Sleepy Hollow, Ichabod Crane has been Deputy Mayor of Fabletown for nearly 115 years. Very old. Crane has a bundle of nerves and takes his job very seriously. Though that doesn't mean he always does it well. As one of Fabletown's elite, Crane is often blind to the troubles of the less well-off citizens. Overall, Crane is authoritarian, cowardly, and always hiding something. Buffkin. Buffkin is the talking winged monkey from the Land of Oz. Now, as Fabletown's librarian, he spends his time reading and stealing the deputy mayor's booze. He's prone to mischief, so when something goes wrong, he assumes he'll receive the lion's share of the blame. He just automatically assumes that. He's helpful when he wants to be, but most of the time, he'd rather be drinking. Someone would have fired him a long time ago, but he's the only one who can make sense of the filing system. Wow, now that's how you maintain job security. Mondays, non-fables. Short for mundane, Mundy is a catch-all term that fables use to refer to the non-magical inhabitants of their adopted home. Warding spells placed around the blocks of Fabletown and the farm keep their minds distracted and dull within certain boundaries. However, if anything should pique the curiosity of or scrutiny of a large group of Mundies, these magical protection charms would overload and fail. As Sheriff of Fabletown, one of Bigby's primary functions is ensuring the Fabletown community maintains a low profile. Yes. They can't be found by the Mundies. Let's see, I've got a wolf in sheriff's clothing and the long goodbye. I got 4 more chapters. It's a good way to keep track of the chapters.
Hi, this is Snow White, Mr. Crane's assistant.
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps after the genie's been freed.
Right? So yeah, the genie was set free, so there is no genie there. Just a lamp. Genie?
Worth a try.
Yes, I mean, I questioned it all. It seemed a bit excessive.
I love watching Bigby interact with the lamp. It's kind of funny.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history and rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
The magic mirror. Well, Snow.
Show me Snow White.
Yep, she's right over there.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to see that. Buffkin.
Show me Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
He's just drinking. Woodsman.
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
True.
Show me Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
I don't know her
name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Show me the woodsman.
And now he's puking. Now he's done. Okay, so they're all grayed out. I see it now.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Very well. Oof.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. I've got no fables I can ask about right now. Well, I could ask about... I could probably ask about, Beauty and the Beast.
Cars. Jack brought him back from Appalachia. Who knows where they were before then. Or what he did to get them.
Jack is an interesting character, doing all kinds of odd jobs.
Strength.
Finding
I guess it comes in all forms.
Finding all kinds of weird things. A little personal. And the last one.
Damn. What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
10 of Swords. It's supposed to be betrayal. I'll keep that one, apparently. I don't see anything else.
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
What's this? Book of Symbols.
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
flying monkey from The Land of Oz.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
Nah, I can imagine, because it says the good china. Left button. Ah.
This looks familiar.
Yes, from the Axe of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Yup.
Someone bless that thing.
I only translate.
That might be how he was able to kill Bigby in the early days. That is horrifying. Lancelot.
What's that?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
Not quite who I'm looking for.
No. How far does this go? Apparently here.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Alerliro? I'll go look it up.
Alerliro. That means every kind.
Dang it. I think we're gonna be. If he's not there, I don't think I can read the book. Don't worry, I'm just continuing this one.
This is the one.
Oh.
Where's
well,
this
I'm
symbol
stuck.
from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name?
Well, dang.
Alerliro? I'll go look it up.
Alerliro.
That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was his daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Creepy, right?
Please. And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence.
Creepy.
Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
No, I don't. But we need to let him know about his wife.
I don't know what that face was. Yes, good, good. So, I missed looking at the donkey skin. I thought that was the one that carried me forward, so that was a sad thing. I missed that, oh well. Let's see.
Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
A little bit, yeah. It's been 100 years.
Nice hat.
People should not be in power that long.
Haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
Wish Toad would like his a bit more.
Mr. Toad and Badger.
Colin and his brothers. Beast.
That's Beast. She removed the mask. Basically, she took off the beast enchantment.
Beauty and the Beast. I think her name was Red. She didn't make it out.
Dang. That's sad. The Exodus happened for a very dark reason. It actually gets very sad. Look at the dwarves. They do not look like the Disney dwarves. Like,
You're getting warmer, but that's me.
Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
Yeah.
My buddy.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe.
It even has the druidic enchantments on it. It's pretty cool. Nice little touch.
There's me.
In the book.
Had a good day.
That's him. When they say wolf, they aren't talking a regular wolf. He's as big as a freaking horse. And the woodsman went toe-to-toe with him. With a wolf the size of a horse or a house.
Yeah, that's her, all right. Long time ago.
Anything else? No one. No one else. No more cards. Oh, I can use a tarot card in the mirror. Interesting.
You know what this means?
Tarot's a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Ah. I don't think I have anyone new.
Mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Blah 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 about this fable. Alright, Faith's father.
Show me Faith's father, the old king. Guess that crosses him off the suspect list.
So he never made it out of the Exodus.
Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
Yeah.
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Yeah. Creepy, right? All of a sudden he said the same thing she said? Why?
He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence. What's he been doing?
Is he alright?
Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters?
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there. Sorry, I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
What did I do?
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
Sorry about the car.
Yeah, it's fine. Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Well, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, hold on. Wait, I didn't. Well, actually. Tell me about Mr.
Here,
Toad.
here, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Dang it, never mind.
Nobody right now.
I was hoping
Very
to look
well.
at Mr.
Please
Toad.
return should you wish to ask about someone else.
Because that would have,
or someone new.
I would have liked to know about, Mr. Toad to see what's going on over there. But right now, I gotta get up for a second, and now's a good time to pause. Because my stomach is absolutely in agony. I need to get some food. No! Well, okay. I can't move over to put mute. Well, dang. Okay, BRB, guys. Hey everybody, I'm back. Ready to continue. Getting back into it. Had some cheese. Got my stomach to stop clawing at itself. The beast inside is placated for now.
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well,
yeah.
Where to first?
Where to first?
Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
I think he's about to die, because that was a lot of blood and a knife.
We need to tell him about his wife. He deserves to know.
You're right. And Toad's a tough Toad. He can probably handle himself for a few hours.
We'll have to.
The frog or the prince? And they need these glamours. Eventually people would realize that.
So let's just pick an approach and
something's
stick
wrong.
to it, okay? Just humor me.
When the magic mirror showed me this apartment, I think I saw a knife inside, covered in what looked like blood.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, let's not overcomplicate things. You can question him while I look around for you.
And if he objects?
We're here on official Fabletown business. And we can be persuasive if necessary.
Yeah, you should trust me a bit more.
You can.
I can. Yes, I can be trustworthy. Well, let me look in the window first. I can't see through the window. Not very clearly, anyway. I saw you in there. Open the door. You know what? I can go through a window or I can go through a door. I'm gonna go back to the window. I saw Lawrence in there.
Hey! Hey!
Well, that's not working.
Alright, we'll try this out.
Guess we're out of options.
Well, yeah, the door didn't open.
Come on, help me up.
I guess. Easy. Not easy climbing through a window with a skirt. Apparently he's watching court TV.
Oh god. We're too late. That makes two Fables dead. We need to figure out what the hell is going on here.
What the heck?
Who would do this to them?
I don't know, Snow.
Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. No, this makes absolutely no sense. He's supposed to be alive. I thought he was.
you think that was taken?
Before all this. Bullet passed through the chair.
Okay, we got a bullet. I now have a bullet. Wait. Or I don't. It's not in my inventory. What's done here?
Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved. It's sharp. And there's blood on the blade.
Check on that in a minute.
Is that the same knife you saw in the mirror?
Yeah. I don't know why it's over here.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
Why do you have a knife? If the knife wasn't the reason he died. Oh, let's take a look at the body.
They never really look peaceful, do they?
I wouldn't know.
Not murder victims, no.
That left a mark. Ruined his shirt. Damn.
And a cut wrist? Dude, it was vertical. That's what you do if you want to actually kill yourself.
Dry.
And
What are
pills.
Prescription sleeping pills.
That doesn't really help.
But I wanted to save on power. A gun.
What is it?
I didn't see that earlier.
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago.
Oh.
Or more.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take that. Best not to leave a gun lying around.
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
And a shell casing.
Matches the caliber of the gun on the floor.
People always forget that they leave prints on the casings as well. When they put the bullets in the magazine. Or in the clip. Depending on the kind of gun you have. I am confused. Oh, it's a Murphy bed. These are kind of cool. Great way to save on space if you need to save space in your apartment.
Son of a...
Jeez, that's a lot more blood than I expected.
What is that?
My dearest Faith,
It stuck to the bed a little.
Gross.
My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
I should know his face. There are so few of us. I should know his face.
Ah! He blinked.
Oh my god, Bigby, he's alive!
The bizarre power of the fables.
What are you doing here?
Let's get you back up.
Oh, what are you doing here? What's going on?
We found you here, in your chair with what we thought was a fatal injury. We should call Swinehart, have him take a look at you.
Wait a second on that, Snow. You know who I am?
Yes.
Good. I have a few questions.
What's this about?
When was the last time you saw your wife, Lawrence?
I don't know. A few weeks ago.
A few weeks ago?
She came by to get some things. That's what she said. But I think it was so she could leave some money. I didn't find it till later.
Oh, well, that's nice of her.
We've been separated for some time now.
Lawrence, what did you do?
I made a decision for us. It felt like the only way out. So I shot myself in the heart. Oh, thought I'd be dead by now. It hurts like fucking hell.
Your heart's actually a little more to the center. Probably had a lung.
Great.
Yeah.
At least that's how I think it happened.
What do you mean, I think?
Thought it was a bad dream.
You are drugged, too.
Why did you do it, Lawrence?
I did it because I was ashamed. I couldn't live with myself, knowing I had done that to her.
Done what?
I did what I could to keep her away, but she still worries about me. She comes by, makes sure I'm okay. I'm a fucking burden. I'm useless. I don't want her to have to worry about me anymore. She's better off without me being here to drag her down. She deserves that. She's been through a lot. I just wish I could have done better by her. She's always been there for me.
Ah, my eyes. Okay, let's see. We got Faith, the Donkey Skin Girl. Faith, otherwise known as the Donkey Skin Girl, made it through the exodus from the magical homelands with the clothes on her back, her husband, and nothing else. She was once a beautiful princess, happily married to Prince Lawrence of a neighboring kingdom. Her life should have had a happy ending, but the mundane city of New York wasn't kind to her or her marriage. With no money, Faith found herself turning tricks to make the rent for a cheap apartment on the outskirts of Fabletown. She had a difficult life, but she did what she could to survive in an unfamiliar world. Prince Lawrence, Faith's husband. After escaping the homelands, Prince Lawrence and his wife, Faith, immediately fell victim to the harsh realities of the mundane world. They moved to New York hoping to find aid in a community of fellow Fables, but without enough money to live in Fabletown, they had to settle on an apartment on the outskirts of the neighborhood. Unfortunately, that meant they were out of sight and out of mind when it came to government assistance. Their prospects dwindling, Faith left Lawrence to try to make it on her own. Now, without his wife for support, Lawrence struggles to motivate himself and quickly sinks into depression. Dang. Yeah, the exodus from the homeland is, it's not been kind to any of them. Okay, He's asking me what happened to his wife.
Go away. Just fucking go away.
Your wife is missing.
What? Oh, no. 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 No, no, no. I knew this would happen. Fucking Georgie.
Georgie Porgy?
Lawrence,
Didn't matter. I chose who's Georgie, and he didn't. I didn't get a chance to ask.
expecting anyone? Let's see who it is.
No, wait. We need to know why whoever's out there is breaking in. I need your help.
What do I do?
Just play dead.
What?
Trust me. You can't move and your condition anyway, so just stay still. The second we figure out what they're here for, Bigby will arrest them. Think about your wife.
Give me back the gun, just in case.
I don't know who that is. Just stay quiet, Lawrence. What's he doing? Is he looking for something? He doesn't seem to care about Lawrence.
I don't know what to expect here.
Hey!
Stupid cheap apartment
Stay
door.
here.
No!
Hey! Stop! Leave me alone!
Okay, here we go. I'm chasing this guy. Do it. Ha 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 ha. Ow! Ow! It's going that way, okay. Run down here. Nope. Avoid and left. Leap through window. Ow!
Hey!
Gotcha!
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here. You son of a bitch. Make me run after you. What were you doing back there?
Whew.
Same thing you should be doing. Investigating. Looking for clues. The fuck you doing hiding in closets? Fuck, man. Fuck, man!
I'm asking the questions.
You're looking for the woodsman, right? My employer is looking to ask him a few questions too.
Okay, who are
Who
you?
are you exactly?
I'm D, and I'm a private investigator. There's a business card in my shirt pocket. You can see for yourself.
Alright, let me get your business card.
This is for a sandwich shop.
Really? Huh. Must have run out.
Who hired you?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
I'm not a PI.
Can't say that I do. Come on, you're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Oh, don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Ow.
You almost looked peaceful.
Yep.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Yep.
Yeah. What happened?
What happened?
Leave me here in my
Well,
misery.
The one guy hit you, then the other one started kicking you.
That's why my ribs hurt.
These are ribs.
Then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up. We should check in on Toad. See if there's anything there that can get us back on the trail.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah. Looks worse than a day.
There's a hole in the wall.
I don't think anybody's here.
We came all this way for nothing.
Wow.
All right, son. All right, he's gone. He's left. It's over now.
Alright, I have no idea where things are going. I'm just gonna wing it.
Toads, I think.
Be nice in there.
It's
okay?
been like over 10 years. I think I last played this 10 years ago, actually.
Hey, Toad, you in there?
Baby!
That's not
And
good.
Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother?
The glamour?
Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought it was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
False alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this, but thanks for coming. Much appreciated.
What's going on?
What do you mean? Nothing's going on, Bigby.
You're
I know
lying
what
to
you
me.
mean. Truly. False alarm is all. Sorry.
I heard the commotion on the phone.
Is your son in there?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than Walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
You called us.
This is for your own safety, Toad. You called us, remember?
Yeah, I know, and I appreciate it, mate, but...
Fine. Relax. We'll be out of here in a minute. I just want to check things out first.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
I mean, tea is
TJ?
cheap, so...
Are you alright? There you are.
Toad
I don't mean
Jr.,
to
get it?
intrude, but Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection, and I was wondering if you could, perhaps, let me see it?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Well, you're obvious. I mean, your lock was broken.
Your lock's busted.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sake, the fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, just like everything else in this bloody building.
Then you should put some money into the building. You run a business, don't you? Or are you that bad of a businessman?
And the lamps broke too.
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off the table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
You know, with this place, it's like living on a foundation of termites, it is. All so cheap it's a wonder it stays standing as long as it does.
You mean a lamp that couldn't possibly be plugged into this outlet is over by this outlet, even though, yeah, it wasn't on this table. You,
You bleeding?
Why? Is that
Blood? Still fresh?
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments. Lamp in pieces, blood on the wall. It's awful, I know.
But your hand's not wrapped.
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
I don't believe you. For one thing, I think that's a little too high for you. You're only at the level because you're up 3 steps on a raised landing. And there's blood on this thing.
There's more blood over here.
On the poker?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell.
You
Looked
said
like
your
a
hand.
Shit ugly thing.
You said your
If you're
hand.
gonna say something, out with it.
I thought you
Wait,
cut your hand.
You dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me?
Like, pretty sure.
I mean, things happen, you know. No crime in a little accident.
I think maybe you're hiding something.
Hiding something?
Maybe.
Yeah.
But, to tell you the truth, I don't know yet. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
You are bull. I've caught you in a lie. It said so at the top left. Oh, window. Window looks intact. Oh, but something came in or out of the window. What is this?
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright tizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
But the lock's been busted
Scared
for
Junior
weeks.
off to death.
Yeah, the lock's
You
been
heard,
busted
the
for
new,
weeks.
Shakin' Stevens album yet? Bloody hell, Bigby, what sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running, didn't stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
But you wouldn't need keys, since the lock's broken, so why'd you climb in through the window?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fuck Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a third degree and all that.
I'm not gonna quit it. I know you're lying to me, and I'm not gonna stop until you tell me why you're lying to me. I can't go this way. Ah, I found the lamp.
Over here, too.
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Ah, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
Huh. Seems awfully lampish to me. I'm just gonna scratch my stubble for the 5th time in this one episode.
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there? Of all the blooming pointless inquiries. It's my own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Because it wasn't on that table, Toad. There isn't any room in the electric outlets.
Huh? What are you...
It was plugged in over here, and now it's there.
I did some refiguring. Who fucking cares?
And not plug it in? Come on, Toad.
I just hadn't gotten around to it yet. You see how many damn plugs there are? Bigby, come on. I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet, you say, to my face. You think I'm hiding something from you?
I think you're hiding something
for a
from
fair
me.
bit of time now. Nothing's here. So when are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home.
When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
But I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus
No, you haven't.
Christ, what more do you want?
You've told me lies.
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress? Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
On the back of his neck. We haven't seen his back. He's constantly turned to face us.
Take off the hat.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dum or D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. They come bulging
Why would
in,
you?
screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. And if you had come in when I asked you to, maybe he wouldn't have had the nerve to strong-arm me boy.
He hurt Toad Jr. How awful.
What the hell does he care? It's always the same with you, isn't it, Big B? If I'm in trouble, need help, if I call about something, you always take a livelong day to get here. What if he done something worse, eh? I'm tired of feeling trivial, mate. A lot of us are.
We're sorry, TJ. Really. We were lucky it didn't go any further.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
That is true.
All right. Fetch him the fur.
Oh.
Fine bit of dress it is.
She left this behind? It's the donkey skin.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait.
And a letter.
It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. What do you want to do with it?
Don't make it a dilemma.
But it is a dilemma. I don't know what to do. While I make up my mind, I'm gonna read these. Well, by these, I guess I just mean this. The Tweedles, hired goons. The Tweedle brothers, Dumb and Dee, are thugs for hire. They appear human, allowing them to carry out their contracts in the Mundy world without drawing suspicion. They are as inseparable as they are ruthless. I like how it says they appear human. They don't appear Mundy, they appear human, but they aren't human. Okay, let me think. I need to... Oh, get it, the Frog Prince, the Frog or the Prince. Funny. But I decide, should I give the letter to him?
Doesn't seem right opening another man's mail. Let's try and give it to him.
Okay.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Poor kid.
And don't worry about what happened earlier. Just feel better, okay?
And if you're looking for the woodsman, try down at the Trip Trap.
Will do. At least I have a lead.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, split a cab?
Sure. I can only go to the Trip Trap for now anyway.
Not because of what Toad said.
Hopefully the woodsman's there. Or, I don't know. Someone who will know where to find him.
The woodsman has some secrets.
He's my best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
When you put it that way, it looks kind of hopeless. Huh. I'm sure we'll get some more clues. Wow. New York cabbies.
Every time I think I'm getting a
Awful.
handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got. And he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind. It's an uncomfortable feeling.
Faith was in trouble. Afraid of someone. I need to find out who. Might be whoever she was working for.
I still suspect
There's
her pin.
still a lot of questions. We find the woodsman, figure out what he knows, and go from there.
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
And somehow Georgie Porgy is wrapped up in all of this. According to Lawrence.
Thanks
I wish
for
there
you.
was...
Ah. The awkwardness.
Sorry.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's nothing. I just... seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined.
Yeah, they all struggle.
They pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be.
Believe it or not, most people don't do
But
prostitution because they
his own
want
way.
to.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
I believe in you.
I
Aww.
don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe
I don't know,
this
we were
isn't
being
for me.
hunted.
I thought public service was pure. A way to help.
You'll figure it out. You're better than I am with this political stuff.
Well, that's not saying much.
I trust you to make the right decision.
I hope you're right.
See, Bigby has a thing for Snow White. And there's a reason. They actually have a history, it turns out.
Yeah, maybe you should handle this one.
Yeah, you stick out like a sore thumb. I kind of fit in with this crowd.
Maybe I should.
Bigby. Just be careful, please.
I'm always careful. Just reassure her. Everything will be fine. I'll be careful. There's not going to be a fight. Everything will go smoothly. No one's going to end up hurt. Welcome to the Trip Trap Bar in the Bronx. Yeah, we're going all, like, everyone lives in Fabletown, but we are going all over New York City. And the lost cat. Poor kitty. Aw, man, this woman is, like, the definition of tough as nails.
What do you want, Sheriff?
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here. So I guess you can go now.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which, I don't know.
That's not an answer. You just him-hawed along several answers.
Don't let him tell you what to do. You're your own woman.
Well, this is me talking, Bigby. Fuck off.
Fair enough. But I'm not going to. Well, I see he's one of your favorite customers. Sorry, clients.
He a regular?
I don't know who you're talking about.
The
one
guy with
the
the
bald head
picture.
and the beard.
Never seen him.
You have his picture. What's this? I guess I could sit. That's a glass. That's something. Oh, matches. Hey, look at that.
A lot of these walk out the door?
Yeah, it's called advertising.
You get a refund?
Fuck you. The word's getting out.
You'll never guess where I found the other one of these.
No, I won't.
His place. Whose is that?
Someone who left.
Someone like the guy I'm looking for?
No, I'm telling you. I haven't seen him for a couple days.
It's over here. Oh, cigarettes. Oh, might as well restart. Huff and puff. Ha! I'll huff and puff and blow your house in. I like that. That's actually a good name for a brand of cigarettes, too. The Huff and Puffs.
Damn.
I don't have any money. I can't get Huff and Puffs. Pickled eggs.
Let me solve the mystery for you. They're pickled eggs.
Oh, I know what they are. I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would eat this.
Yeah, that was what I was puzzling, too. What's up? I could sit down.
On. Have you seen the woodsman around? I don't know who that is. Big guy, beard, flannel, kind of a shitbag. Hard to miss. You sure you don't know him? How about I buy you a drink? How about you keep your drink and piss off?
Well, I'm gonna sit down next to you. Really drive you crazy.
A lot of stools in this place. But there's only one right next to you.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers?
Yes.
You know what I mean.
Give me a Midas Gold.
You want a lime?
No.
Well, I don't got any anyway.
Think that's funny? Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious.
It was a pretty bad joke. Would have been funny if I said yes.
It was alright.
Help me help you.
Guys. I don't want to be here. You don't want me here. The sooner you answer my questions, the sooner I'll be out of here.
No, what do you know? He was in the can. I know this because she looked terrified at looking at the restroom. I can't remember who this guy I'm sitting next to
Ollie,
is.
you're out of paper towels and...
Hey, buddy. Well, you...
Just gonna sit down without saying hello?
You and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
That makes two of
Woody,
us.
that makes two of us. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats. I just want to talk. This doesn't have to go like this. Maybe you don't want to talk to you. Why don't we let him tell me that?
Oh, crud. I'm getting recollections of who this guy is. Yeah, I'm getting
Funny.
recollections.
Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah, well, was you. Big bad wolf. Hell, I'm the bad guy and you're a sheriff. Kind of fucking world is that, huh?
Not exactly comfortable with it either, but hey, you play the hand you're dealt.
Well, some folks are forced to play with shit.
That's a lovely image.
Guess you want to know about the girl.
I do.
Amongst other things, sure.
I'd walked past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it. She had money. I was sure of it. She wouldn't put up any kind of fight.
You shook down a girl?
I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are.
Well, yeah, you did it.
Fucking things up for me.
Your
You were
landlord
just in
called
the wrong
you.
place at the wrong time. I wasn't there to save her.
So, you were planning on robbing her?
Yeah, her and her grandma.
Grandma? Wait, what are you talking about?
Red Riding Hood, her grandmother. I was there to rob them.
Oh!
When I showed up, you were already there, lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought she might give me a reward.
Oh!
She didn't give me shit. Except a bunch of people thinking I'm something I ain't.
Dude! So everyone reviewed him as a hero, but he's like, I'm no hero. I was just there to rob her. Oh, man. This is... I totally forgot this. I don't even think I got this part of the story last time I played this game. Or did I and I forgot? I don't know. Apparently he was... Oh, man. He was going to be a villain, but he turned into the hero, and now he's like, oh, man, people think I'm something I'm not. I'm not a hero. I'm a thief. I'm a crook. And a lousy one at that, because I had walked past for weeks just working up the nerve to do it. So he'd never been a thief, ever.
I played along as I could. Only thing I managed to get from it was a free drink every now and again. Not a good that did.
Did you kill Faith?
What? Faith? Who's that?
The girl you were beaten on this morning.
No. I was here. I swear.
Doesn't look good when a girl you were just smacking around shows up dead hours later.
She's dead? Bigby, listen, I'm a piece of shit, okay? I know that. I hit that girl, I did. I shouldn't have, but I didn't kill her. You believe me, right? They're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
He was here. That's the fucking truth, Sheriff.
Okay, are they gonna tie my hands? I haven't been able to say anything.
Please, you can't.
I haven't
They'll throw
said
me down the
anything.
witching well, that's what they'll do, and I didn't do it. You know that.
I haven't said anything!
Hey, stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. Only comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
It's not like that. There are problems with the way things go, I get it. But that's got nothing to do with what's happening right now.
Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door.
I wouldn't call her that. It's happened before, and it doesn't end well.
I didn't realize you were the bitch of the bitch.
Well, I'm hitting them.
That all you got?
Seemed to be enough.
Don't be so sure.
Remember, this is what happens when they shake off their glamours. It's the Highwaymen!
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
Come on, you're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
Ow! Ow! I can't aim! Ow! I couldn't aim. I kept moving the camera on me. Ow! Okay, that hurt. Whoa! No. Ow. Well, that was effective. Maybe I need a new strategy. Punching him didn't seem to do anything. Jeez! He took like that like it was nothing. Ow! 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 Grendel is... Ow! Yeah! Werewolf! Reverse werewolf. Yeah, I saw that weak spot. Stop it! Fable's gonna take a beating, so I will beat
He's
you.
had enough.
I'm not gonna tear off it. That's a little much, tearing off the guy's arm. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
Whiskey.
And I will pay you.
Double.
Welcome to the Trip Trap Bar, where the owner is an ogre and the patrons are monsters.
Shit.
It's not like you were gonna pay for it anyway.
Don't even think about it.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
I didn't rip his arm off. No.
No. If you come quietly, you'll be treated with respect. But if it turns out that you killed that girl, well, you know what that means.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named...
You're not gonna be able to come off as tough. Oh crud. Is it gonna give me time or is it gonna set me on a timer? Hold on. I'm on a timer. Ah, crud. Well, let's go look at the Book of Fables, shall we? Take a look at this. Holly, Trip Trap owner. Holly is a no-nonsense kind of troll, and the owner of the Trip Trap bar. Sorry, troll, not ogre. She's a troll. Very different. My apologies. She's glamored to appear human, but her patrons know better. Holly takes good care of her regulars. Often the downtrodden fables with little to spare, but she has no patience for the Fabletown government that has done nothing to locate her missing sister. I don't blame her. Governments suck and can do nothing to help the people. That's basically it. The governments exist to protect from outside threats and inside criminals, like violent offenders and all that. That's really the only thing governments are good at. They're not good at anything else. They're good at protecting against violent criminals and antagonistic outside countries. Grendel, the Drifter. Grendel just wants to be left alone. In the old days, he terrorized Norse mead halls. Yeah, he's Grendel, yeah. But lately, he can be found occupying a stool in various quiet, dumpy bars around New York. He hates the noise of the city, but must work there to afford his glamour. Despite his gruff bearing, he's fiercely loyal to those who've learned to offer him the space and silence he desires. Talking to him is like watching a time bomb tick down. It's only a matter of time. And finally, Bigby's Mercy. In the days leading up to the Exodus, the big bad wolf hunted armies of men and goblins in the Black Forest. These invading forces had driven off the great beast's preferred quarry, and their own flesh was rotten with corruption. Hardly a suitable replacement. He made it his game to destroy their camps, devour their night watchmen, and disrupt their supply trains while sparing their prisoners. One day he broke their ranks and discovered a particular woman they held captive. Her skin was white as snow, but her hair was as dark as the night sky. He approached her, and she, knowing no sword could match the giant wolf's power, bravely placed her shackles in the beast's mouth, and he freed her. But years would pass before the two met again in the Mundy world. Yeah, that's what happened. Goblins and men invaded the Black Forest, and basically this secret kingdom of fables where everyone lived peacefully. Well, sort of. I wouldn't say peacefully. Everyone lived all around the world with these mysterious eras. They were basically invaded, and Bigby, the big bad wolf, would not stand to have his territory invaded upon, infringed upon. So he attacked them all. He couldn't deign to have such insolence. So, yeah, he was basically the most feared being in the entire Black Forest. And even he couldn't stop them fully. They all still had to leave. I don't know, guys. I do not know the best course of action. Panic in the parlors. I still have one, not two. Just trying to think about the most interesting story. If I go after D, Well, let me think. I don't think the woodsman did it. I do think Tweedledee and Tweedledum have something to do with this.
Fuck, man! That's not necessary!
Yeah, it is.
Shit. He's the one you want, not me!
Your brother won't be saving you this time. Come on. You're under arrest.
I told you I didn't do it.
And you got nothing to worry about.
I am the Eggman Diner. Wow. All these things in the background are great. The glass slipper. Coin laundry.
Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
Oh, what happened? I just crossed the police line. Do not cross. This guy's a rookie. Oh, something happened. What? No! Why? Well, that's it. Snow White's dead. It's a light snowfall. Next time on The Wolf Among Us.
We had something very special.
Where's your brother?
Fuck you! Give me one good reason I should tell you anything. Where's the rest of her?
Serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh, God, and it's one of us?
Wait, the woodsman's still walking the streets.
We've got to put a lid on this.
If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
I found out where she's been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Thanks for not saying anything.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to plunge someone. We can arrange that.
What did you do?
Friend on friend. At the end of the end.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Dude. It goes even more wolf. There's more wolf to go. He keeps only shedding pieces of whatever it is he is, because it's complicated. I do eventually learn. Wait. I think you eventually learn what it is that Bigby that allows Bigby's transformations, but I'm not sure. I can't remember if what I mean is I can't remember if I learned it by playing the game or if I got so curious after playing the game that I looked it up. I really can't remember how I learned it, but I learned the secret of how he did his stuff. Okay, so you gave your money to Faith. Well, everyone did apparently. 84.5% of players gave money to Faith. Did you tell Beast the truth about Beauty? You and 59% of players lied and said you hadn't seen Beauty. Slightly most. Where did you decide to go first? Most people want to help Toad. And I know what you're thinking. Shouldn't I have helped Toad? But this is the only reason Lawrence is alive now. Because I do know, and I found this out the hard way before, I basically wasn't able to save the prince, so I replayed the entire episode in the past. That's how it went. It was, don't do that if you want to keep Prince Lawrence alive. What happened to Prince Lawrence? You prevented Prince Lawrence's death. Yay! That's a lot of ways to die. A knife, cutting his wrist, shooting himself, sleeping pill overdose. Jeez. Who's your prime suspect? Right now, the guy in the bowler hat. Followed by the huntsman, the woodsman, but only slightly behind him are Tweedledee and Tweedledum. And then for some reason I'm suspecting Bluebeard. But that's mostly because decapitation was the preferred way of ending his wives anyway. And she wasn't his wife, so that's not going to happen. Whom did you arrest? Or who did you arrest? Most people went for Tweedledee. Okay. Whoa! Alright, everybody. So, that was episode 1. I can't cram episode 2 into less than an hour, so we're gonna call it here for now. I don't know exactly how many episodes this series is gonna be. There are 5 episodes total in the game, but I know a couple episodes are shorter than other episodes. So the question becomes, will I wake up early enough and be able to play enough that I can justify having a game go as long as it normally will? BS. Apparently Sasquatch is also one of the fables. So he does exist as a fable. Hey, I got a certificate of distinction and a certificate of service, both signed by King Cole. And I know it's being very elusive, saying, oh yeah, King Cole's out of town and all that. I think King Cole does come back in the later episodes of the series. Of season 1. So, I believe we will see King Cole. But for now, I thought so. There's one that doesn't appear unless you actually rip off Grendel's arm. And I don't know why you'd want to do that. Nor do I know... So let's find out, huh? Who do we miss? That's how we can spend the remaining time. Let's see... Wolf Among Us... I guess chapter 1, Book of Fables. So if you rip it off, yeah, you do have to rip off Grendel's arm. I don't know why this didn't tell me. It's called Bigby's Vengeance. Well, I guess I'll just look up Bigby's Vengeance then. Bigby's Vengeance. Okay, I'm gonna read the entry to you because I'm not gonna replay the entire game just to rip off Grendel's arm. Long ago in the homelands, the North Wind fell in love with the blazing white she-wolf. Taking canine form, he courted her and stayed by her side for 2 seasons. However, the wind, by nature, must change direction, and North's temperament carried him back to his wintry castle. The she-wolf was heartbroken, and soon after her lover fled, she gave birth to a litter of cubs, including the one that would become the big bad wolf of legend. Watching his mother die of sadness and unrequited love, young Bigby swore vengeance against the capricious North Wind. 7 times the beast journeyed to the great castle, but was no match for the elemental might of his father. Having failed to taste vengeance, he swore to think no more of his dead mother and loathsome father. Buried hatred, however, is seldom forgotten. I love how they go into this. They basically create more lore for the wolf. Why does he have such an ability to breathe, to blow things down with his breath? It's his father's power. So he gained the power of the North Wind. Thus he has the power of wind. He's essentially the big bad wolf in this instance, in this iteration, is half wolf of might and nature, and nature's ferocity, and half elemental. Elemental, I guess you'd say, power and rage. So he's a very devastating creature who's half elemental and half beast of legend. Not sure what happened to his other 6 siblings. That's an interesting thought. That means there were 6 other wolves who were children of the North Wind and the White She-Wolf. Intriguing. But, as I said before, I don't have time to continue. So we're calling it here. It's going to be a short episode today. Which is fine. I got stuff I got to catch up on. Buying Christmas gifts and all that. So I hope you all have a great Thursday afternoon and evening. And I really do hope to see you all again tomorrow for the rest of the series. I'm not going to finish it tomorrow, but obviously. But I've got plenty more series of The Wolf Among Us left to play. Hey, look. That was the Woodsman. There's Crane. There's Snow White. Yeah, you can see all the characters, actually, and you start to recognize them. I just saw Faith over there on the left. There's the security guard. Grimble, I think is his name. Unless it was just a cop. That could have just been a cop. So yeah, it's pretty cool with the eyes, too, going yellow. There's Beauty and Beast. All these characters. And the wolf having to decide which one of them might be a killer. Anyway, thank you all. I hope you all have a great day and a great start to your Friday. And I will see you all soon. Goodbye, everybody. Peace out. Bye-bye.